kicks to Vucevic. Payton with a screen on DeRozan. Payton outside. He dishes it to Vucevic. Shot left block. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Here's Henson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Bucks have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. That free throw missing. 2 shots. No luck that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 6. A drive by Allen. And Henson pulls it down. The Bucks shooting reasonably well, 45%. Payton outside. Kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Payton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's stolen by Allen. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Now Payton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The feed to Henson. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
See some of the numbers here for DeMar DeRozan. You see some nice numbers from him over his past month. He's putting up 17 points a game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. As an average player putting up those numbers, we'd say they were spectacular.
Yeah,
but for him, simply run-of-the-mill.
And how much does that tell you about the talent he has? I mean, when the spectacular passes is average, that speaks volumes.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Vucevic.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Bucks trail by 10. To the left wing. Dishes it to Henson. He kicks to Payton. Passes it to Kanter. The fadeaway misses off the left iron.
And the fadeaway was about his only option there. Really good defensive position.
On the wing, Irving. Covered by Payton.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He has 8 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
Henson the pass to Payton. He feeds it to Kanter. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Payton gets the bucket. Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Inside, here's Noel. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Noel's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Payton outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Noel with the block.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
It's pretty simple, guys. It's not complicated. The solution to ending this run will be to get back and actually be serious about playing some defense here.
Yeah, mentally, they look defeated. I mean, every single hoop is coming in transition, and I don't know if they're going to compete here tonight or not.
Kanter dishes to Payton. 6 to shoot. defended by Allen. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside Irving. Noel sets a screen for Irving. Allen left side. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Will it go? It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And a chance here to see where the Bucks currently sit in the NBA statistically. Second in three-point field goal percentage. 9th in blocks. And they're in the top half of the league in getting steals as well. Not bad, but could be better.
And Clark, you know I love the long ball. The way they've been shooting that three-point line is really fun to watch. I mean, they're spreading the floor, they're sharing the ball, and they're moving the ball inside and out. You get that inside-out game going, it's much easier to get open looks from the three-point line.
Love checked in for Cleveland. LeBron's checked in for Cleveland. And one of the trademarks of the many best point guards in the league, their ability to score in addition to distribute. So here now a look at the top scoring point guards this season. 4th, Kyrie Irving.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in the league. To see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, it's wacko. That's sort of the era we're in right now, though. A point guard who consistently takes things into his own hands is far more common than it used to be. Some people may not like it, but that's the way of the modern NBA. Change is inevitable, and I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing.
In the corner, it's James. Back to Irving. Releases, and he connects with the jumper. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Wow, they are just red hot, guys, not missing a thing.
Sometimes you see a player get on a tear like this, Steve, but never an entire team.
Payton kicks to Cantor. Back to Payton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And stolen by Love. Irving with the ball. Now Payton defending. And that one's good, Irving.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Payton drives in. Pass to Cantor. And stolen by Noel. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And James throws it down.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Bucks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. There's the pick. Parker, right side. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Cavaliers running again. And DeRozan throws it down.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Payton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Here's Cantor. And blocked. One-on-one here. Here's Parker. He's coming off a 31-point game against Brooklyn. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's Irving. The rebound by the Bucks.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Here's Antetokounmpo on the money from 12 feet away.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Cleveland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And here is James. He's got 12. And another miss by Cleveland.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Antetokounmpo passes to Henson. To the middle. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Bucks have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. No good on that one. Jarrett Jack is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Vucevic checked in for Milwaukee. Good on the second free throw. Cavaliers shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Payton against Irving. Jack with the 3. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Boy, 3 games left until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the East will look. Take a look at the Cavaliers. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, there's the Bucks. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
When I look at Milwaukee, I mean, they found themselves once again struggling through the latter part of the season. And they've had a lot of challenges, and it wouldn't surprise me if they're not part of the playoffs.
Yeah, no playoff games for them. And, you know, I'm not sure what the answer is for this franchise, but hopefully they can add some talent this offseason, whether through the draft or free agency, and get the pieces together to help them get going in the right direction.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good on the 13-footer. Antetokounmpo's got 6. And the Cavaliers with possession here. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
And here we can check out the story on Nerlens Noel. In the back half of the season, he's been nothing short of marvelous, averaging about 7 points, 12 rebounds, and 2 assists. What incredible numbers. He's been a beast.
Yeah, one of the truly elite players at the top of his game, Steve. He's a marvel when he gets it going.
It's Parker with the drive. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Noel sends a screen for James. An easy layup after coming off the pin. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Cantor dishes to Parker. Parker right side. Up and in from the low block. Parker's got 13 points.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
And Young kicks to Love. The kick out to Jack. That's tipped. Young outside. There's the pass to James. Cleveland moving it around. Love dishes to LeBron. That falls. Great assist by Love. 17 points for LeBron.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Payton outside. Vucevic a screen on James. Parker passes to Antetokounmpo from deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Young outside. The dish to Love. Shoots off the step back. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Payton outside. Parker right side. 11 feet away, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Boy, he can be a matchup nightmare inside the paint.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and no good trying to get that one. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.